Alright, what's up, everybody? We're going to do some tables, ladders, and chairs, the pay-per-view that comes on tomorrow night. We're going to do some predictions. And we're going to be watching the actual TLC match for the World Heavyweight Championship between Roman Reigns and Sheamus, but we'll get to that match when we get through the match card.
So, first is Ryback and Rusev, which I'm not a big fan of Rusev. So I'm going to be rooting for Ryback, which is going to be a good match anyways, but Ryback is probably going to be the face of WWE sooner or later along, like, years from now. So he's going to have some wins and some pay-per-views under his belts, because I know now WWE's not letting him win as much. They're just putting him back. So they should let him win this match.
I agree. Now we got the WWE Divas Championship, Charlotte, the worst Divas wrestler of all time, versus Paige. And I give that one to Paige. Even though I don't think WWE will let her win, I would like it to be Paige.
I don't watch Divas matches that much, but when I do, Paige usually wins, so I'm going to pick Paige. Next, we have United States Championship match, a chair match between Alberto Del Rio and Jack Swagger. Alberto Del Rio just came back, how long ago?
Like last month or something.
Okay, and Jack Swagger, he got himself a match on a pay-per-view, which is actually strange because he hasn't been wrestling. He's been wrestling live events, right?
Like Superstars and main event and shit.
Yeah, he hasn't been really wrestling on like SmackDown or Raw, I don't think. So he might win, actually. I'm not sure, because they didn't let him win, against Rusev in his rivalry. They didn't really let him win any of his rivalry. So maybe he'll win against Alberto Del Rio, or maybe Alberto Del Rio will win, and it'll start, a rivalry with Jack Swagger.
I say Alberto Del Rio wins, but since Del Rio got rid of, what's his name?
Zeb Coulter.
Zeb Coulter on Monday Night Raw. I think Zeb Coulter is going to go back to Jack Swagger, and they're going to start maybe a little feud. I say one more pay-per-view. At the next pay-per-view, Jack Swagger wins to become the United States Championship. Our next match is going to be a tables elimination chamber table elimination match. The Wyatt family versus the Dudley Boys, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer, which is ECW.
That's basically bringing back not the Wyatt family, but everyone else. That's like bringing back the old ECW people right there.
I give it to the Wyatt family. They need a win. Come on, you just made them lose to the freaking Brothers of Destruction.
It's the Brothers of Destruction.
Now you give them more older people. They gotta win this one.
But it's the Brothers of Destruction, though. You have to lose to the Brothers of Destruction.
I don't think so.
The only person that doesn't lose to the Brothers of Destruction are people like John Cena, Shawn Michaels, Triple H. The Wyatt family, come on. They're going to lose to the Brothers of Destruction.
Well, they got to beat ECW.
You're not going to win. They're not going to win against the Dudley Boys, okay? They'll probably eliminate Rhino because his old ass isn't going to gore anybody. He's going to go, stop mid-gore and just fall over and start wheezing or something.
Well, I think they need this win to keep going on with the momentum.
I'm giving it to the Dudley Boys, Rhino, and Tommy Dreamer. I see Tommy Dreamer putting in work with the kendo stick and some trash cans or something. If they don't win, I see him putting up a good match anyway. So, next match is a tag team championship match, ladder match. The New Day versus the Usos versus the Lucha Dragons. That's going to be a good match. I'm not sure who's gonna win, cause I want to see the New Day win, but if not, the Lucha Dragons deserve the titles.
New Day's winning.
I don't think the Usos need the championships again.
I think New Day wins just because they're the best heel in WWE right now. So why would you not continue to keep the belts around them, at least till WrestleMania, and bring one of them teams up from the NXT, maybe like Enzo and Cass, and they would kick the New Day's ass. I just rhymed.
Oh, spitting bars.
The next match is a WWE Intercontinental Championship match, and this match has no like extreme stipulation, which I thought they would put it in there because it's TLC.
Maybe
but
Kevin Owens is scared.
It's Kevin Owens, Dean Ambrose, and I think they let Dean Ambrose win, honestly, because this man has lost at almost every major pay-per-view since he left the Shield, and it's about time they let this man win one.
I want Dean Ambrose to win, but they might let Kevin Owens win just because the WWE likes Kevin Owens for some reason. Okay, next match, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, Sheamus versus Roman Reigns, which is what we're watching right now. Basically, kind of like I wouldn't call it a simulation because the computer doesn't know what they're doing, but I'd say I want Roman Reigns to win, but I know Triple H and Stephanie McMahon or someone's going to come out to the ring. They're going to do something stupid. They're going to try and make someone, they're going to try and make Roman Reigns lose. If Roman Reigns can, spear Triple H again, maybe 500 times and put him in the hospital for me, I mean, that'd be great, but I don't want to put him in the hospital. That's mean, but just if no one interferes, it's Roman Reigns. If someone interferes, which they're probably going to, Sheamus is going to win.
I think Sheamus is just going to win just because he's got the League of Nations. Wade Barrett does not have a match, and I see Wade Barrett coming out. But if the family comes out, Roman Reigns is stable or whatever they call it, it'll be a good match, even though Roman Reigns just won on the match we're watching here. So I give it to Sheamus, even though I want Roman Reigns to win.
So we both want Roman Reigns to win, but we both think an interference is going to happen.
Yep.
So if interference happens, we called it. So,
with that being said, that's the end of the video. Just wanted to give our predictions. And coming up on this channel real soon, probably in a couple, maybe like next Saturday, we're going to be doing some NBA Live 16 Ultimate Team pack challenges. Like, we're going to be going one-on-one. Whoever gets the best player at a couple of packs wins. We're going to have to come up with a stipulation for the losers. The loser wins, we got to find out something to do. So
you said the loser wins.
Wait, if the loser loses, we got to find something for him to do. So, yeah.